side of your head.
Yeah. Damn. That's cold. I didn't even think about that. I was just saying, that dude. Ooh, boy, that's cold. I need to be taking notes while I'm bullshit.
It's called the heaven. What they did, because like I told you,
oh, call it the heavens, huh? Oh,
they put
good.
a V on it. They took the D off and put a V on it.
Man, bro, you touched some shit that I didn't even, I ain't even just even went deep, because I be on it, but I ain't went deep like that though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Remember, it told you it's a new heaven and a new earth. So let's find out. We found out what the heavens is, because it's in the temples, the temple of God. This is the temple that's being revealed. You coming back to knowledge of self to find out that you and the Father is one. That's why he kept saying, my Father is one, but my Father is greater than I. Meaning the thought comes before the word, man.
Yeah.
They can't differ from each other. But the thought is what sparks the word. That's why he kept saying, I don't even say my own words, I only say what I hear the Father say. They can't perceive speech. Now let's look with the heart. Let's see what the earth is. So we found the heaven, because he said it was going to be a new heaven and a new earth.
Yeah.
So let's find out what the new earth is. The H on heart. Take that H off heart and put it on the back of that same word.
Heart. Shit, earth.
Uh-oh. So now you just found the new heaven and earth.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he told you the kingdom of heaven is within you.
Man, that's what he said, man. But people don't even, man, that's what he said.
You see that? So this is the power. Now it told you nothing was made without him. Nothing was made without him, right? So What is made on this planet without imagination?
Nothing.
So you found him. Now, let's deal with him, because I'm telling you, we're dealing with spelling words.
Right.
Just like we moved the H off heart, put it on the back, and it was earth. Now take the H off him, and what is it?
I'm.
That's who you've been waiting on.
Me. Yeah,
That's the next level.
Well, that's deep. Now that brings me all into understanding why you broke it down like that and just didn't get, so caught up on that right there. You know what I'm saying? Because that explains it all, what's happening.
That's it.
That nigga Kyrie is just a vessel of, like, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't the only one or the main one or nothing. I'm just saying he just a vessel that's popping out today. Kanye popping out. We all, you know what I'm saying?
That's why he said, I don't judge. He said, you judge the outward appearance. I judge no man.
Right.
But you got to be a spirit of the Father move. So they get caught up with Kanye Jim's outward appearance, but not what the movement is. The Father's spirit is being moved on the planet to go against these people, to expose them. And he's going to use the prophets that he sent, which is of Israel. I should raise up prophets from among you. Then he told Samuel. Samuel said, Father, Samuel thought he was the last prophet. He told Samuel, son, I got 7,000 more prophets on reserve. Don't worry about that. I got this. What you think that is? This is now.
Right.
See, the 144,000 is on the planet speaking. People don't even know that they've been amongst them the whole time. They right there with you. You just don't know who they is until they start talking. The 144,000 is on the planet. That's what's waking the entire world up. That's what's happening. And the 144,000 is niggas that you know.
Yeah. That's us. Shit.
That's right. That's right. Listen.
It's like, I mean, like you said, a nigga's a witness of it, bro, because, like, just me, myself, personally, in my life, I feel the struggle, is what I'm saying. Like, I feel it more now than any time in my life, bro, and I've been black my whole life. I'm saying, but right now, I feel that shit, like, even more. So that's how I know what you're saying is true.
If he told you he's going to wake up Jacob in the end times, that's his job to come through. And what waking you up? They've been having your pineal, they've been having your pineal calcified. They've been putting estrogen in your water, bro. They putting mercury. They down about the pineal bupropion. Break that down. Say what, bro? Break it about the pineal gland, what they did to the pineal gland. So they calcified your pineal gland through, like I told you, they hit you with 7 immunization shots, bro. from the time you came out of Mama's Stargate, which is that prosperous womb that she got. That's a stargate into this world.
Stargate.
Like I told you, you came through your dad into your mama, into the world. You took on this body. Not the body, what's in the body.
What's in the body?
You was in the body. See, your body right now is only subject to this conversation that we having right now. You can't go back into yesterday. You cannot take that body into yesterday.
Can't.
In fact, you can't even take that body a minute ahead of time right now. You can't skip 1 minute in this body. This body is only subject to now. But the real Boosie can go back into his childhood and pull principles from the childhood and bring it into this moment now and use it in the physical and in the invisible realm. That's you unlimited. You come in and out that body all the time. You're just not realizing it. The real Boosie can go into 2023 and lay out the whole entire summer and call the things that be not as though they were. He can go look at his entire vision and already know what he's going to do in 2023.
Man,
that's
you right.
You
right. I already know, bro. People don't know how powerful that is. It's just, shit. That's deep, bro. Whew.
See, so that's why I say now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence things unseen, because whatever you do in this moment is going to affect the future. They don't go back. These words don't go behind us, bro. They only go in front of us.
They only go in front of us. They don't matter in the past. These words don't matter in the past.
No. The past is gone. As soon as a word came out of our mouth, that moment was over with. But whatever we think now is going to materialize as a manifestation in front of us. That's why he told you don't let no corrupt speech come out of your mouth. He's not talking about shit, damn, and fuck. He's talking about don't speak nothing that you don't want to see in your reality.
That's right. Break that down about the words, Chris.
The words
is language.
The words is words. And I told you we've been under a God spell called the gospel. The words is worlds. And we're dealing with somebody has given you a language that's called spelling words.
A spell, like they putting a spell on you.
That's exactly what it is. Because W-O-R-D and W-O-R-L-D is the same word. One is just a lie. So they put the L in the world because the world is a lie. Why is it a lie, Tonio? Because it's a fabrication. What do you mean? Everything you see came from the inside of somebody. It's created on the inside is fabricated on the outside. This is what makes it a lie. Fabrications is lies.
Fabrication is lies, man.
That's how they constructed this shit with this language we dealing with. Backwards is backwards. The word harmony really means harmony. Good morning means good to mourn. Bless means be less. Black means be lack. All these words like they gave you invisible. They told you it couldn't be seen. But when you break the spell on it, it means it's invisible. You can see it on the inside.
Yeah, it's invisible. Yeah.
Invisible.
Right.
Just like impossible. They told you impossible meant it couldn't be done. But when you break the spell, it's I'm possible.
Prefix and suffix.
Bro, this is what they done with the language. They gave you language and gave you definitions that's backwards to the actual spells. So that's what makes this spells. Spelling word. The lies is buried in the library.
Why you think they
make shit up? This is what they did with this language. Black males can be blackmailed. This is the shit they did with this language.
Why do you think they did that?
I can't hear you.
Why do you think they did that?
That's the only way that you can control. Listen, the only way to control a God, you must make him say it, because it's a universal law that nobody can escape. And remember that universal law. What it said? Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. And remember, he told you, you're going to be justified or condemned. That means you're going to be set free or locked up according to what you say. Mentally. So if I can give you the words backwards to already curse yourself, such as words like blessed, black, these type of words, with backwards chronology from the frequency value of what the word is really is, and I give you a different definition, I can control you.
Right. Because you got me believing in what you told me.
They already know who you is. This is a woman named Henrietta Lacks, one of our people, man, been dead for probably about 40-some, 50-some years. She got immortal genes, bro. Her genes is still reproducing right now. I want y'all to Google it and look it up. Henrietta Lacks, man.
Henrietta Lacks?
She's immortal. Her genes is immortal. This is why they want your little girl's uterus, and this is why they want the melanin off of you. This is why your melanin, your melanin, which is really carbon at a higher composition. Right. Your melanin, bro, it's worth 14 or 15,000 per ounce, bro.
So how much is the black body when we die, and how come the money don't go to our peoples?
Where's the bodies at? They ain't building no more. All these people that dead, they ain't building no more. They ain't building no more graveyards. So what is they doing with the bodies? Is they burying them on top of each other? Go check, man. They've been doing all kind of shit with your dead people, man.
That's fucked up, too. That's fucked up. I already know.
All this shit coming out, and in fact, your body, your dead people ain't never supposed to be in no box or nothing. They're supposed to be put right back in the ground. You rob the earth of her minerals and everything.
Right. That's what they doing to us.
Rob the earth of her minerals and everything. The body's supposed to go right back in the earth, bro, once they're done. And that thing gonna make the earth rich, make the soil rich. You get all the components back.
Hey, that's that imagination that the human got that you was talking about, though, that can tell that, so far it's like, we're going to put them in a box and put them off in there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, that's what they're exactly what they're doing. Exactly.
They don't want our energy. They don't want our energy hitting our peoples after we gone. That to me, that could be stopping our energy, bro. Like when we gone, our energy, because you got us off in this box.
Well, once the energy come out the body, they can't stop the energy, but what they can do is rob the earth.
Out of minerals. Right, yeah. I know that.
Remember he told you, it's not him that can destroy the body, but him that can destroy the body and the soul. They can't touch. Listen, you have no beginning and end. The energy can never be recreated or destroyed. It is. That's why I tell you, it is the alpha and the omega. It's been here. It ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere.
It's that spark that's in you, that is you, that's animating that body. They don't want you to know who you really is, because the moment you start to realize it, now everything in your world begins to flip, because now you know that me and my Father's one. Everything that I do gonna yield to me. I'm the eternal. You see, that's why they knocked that Christ out. He said, which one of these good works you going to kill me for? They say, man, we're not going to kill you for these good works. We finna knock you down because you blaspheming, man. You make yourself God. He said, man, ain't written in your scriptures, to whom the word of God came to and the scripture can't be broken. I have said you are all gods. They don't even know who they is, man. That's the biggest thing. You don't even know you the son of God. Israel is my son, even my firstborn. That's what the Father say out of his own mouth.
And you say Israel is where?
The real Israel is not a land, it's the people. But it only means those on the other side, which was us. So I'm not to cut you off, I just want to understand.
So Israel is us. That's what we are. We Israel.
We the real Israel, bro, the real Israel. But we have many names. We've been called Israel.
Yeah.
We called Negro, African-American, Afro-American, black, colored. We've been Olmecs. We've been Ethiopians.
Yeah.
We got a lot of names.